pain management.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Real quick.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Nix to throw right away. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Nix to the air. Will try to pick it up himself. And avoiding the contact as he slides to a stop. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. First down, Denver. Here's Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in-line point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target. And that's how he'll shred a defense.
Playing man.
To throw his Nix.
Just playing man.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That's right. Broncos first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos. Now it's Nix. Now he's going to step up and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice scoring lanes for him moving forward.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Nix. Open man right side is Ingram. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage.
and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Broncos take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. What's good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score.
That's good for me. That's good for me. We'll be a last minute score. That's perfect. I'd rather than score now and waste the whole crowd.
Start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
People talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing Nix. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going. It's Nix. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Fuck out of here. You didn't get in there like that. Fucking boardwalk. Man, that's bullshit. This dude's so fucking fake. This game is fake as fuck, bro. God damn. This shit, they turned this shit into like an arcade game. Like, come on, bro. This shit is so fucking gay, bro.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Fucking arcade game. You got whole ass niggas that think they good, and they not even fucking good. For real, man. This shit is garbage,
hit the
bro.
2-minute mark of the first half.
That's exactly why. And they see why the Madden numbers are what they are. They just don't play this shit like that anymore because of that.
2nd and 9.
That's on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, stay off playing. Don't play online. I'm telling you. Don't play. Come on. It's either niggas play like hoes or it's always some bullshit. You play online. You better off going to like a live tournament or something like that. This shit weird. Online bullshit. It's fucking fake as fuck.
180! Sit hot! 180!
It ain't hard to lose if somebody has ass.
Henry is not getting it in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Like this nigga I'm playing right now, he's fucking garbage. Like, come on.
180!
Here's Jackson to throw. This will go to Henry on the line. Touchdown!
And that niggas talk. They talk and they do something good. You don't hear from them the whole game. Then they do something good. And that's how you can tell a bitch from the regular game. These niggas is bitches. They fucking faggot. Weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. You don't hear from them all game. They do something good. Oh, yeah. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back
you can tell you niggas raised by women. You can tell. Fucking whole ass niggas, bro.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Yeah, don't
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
And they niggas that's top 100, that's not even like, like, damn, you top 100? And I just whoop you like that?
And at least one practice each week.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So
yeah, I'm going to honestly, I'm going to do this nigga. We're going to desync this bitch ass again. I'm not going to worry about it.
Running from the gun with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Wait till the fourth quarter, making things you're doing something. Pull the plug.
And then some on 2nd and 13. Jackson going to keep it.
Pull the plug. Let him score. Let him score. Let him score. He's holding the plug on this bitch ass. We're going to let him run it up to 50. Nigga think he's doing something. Yeah, I'll show you.
From the gun, Jackson.
Show you how to do it.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. To throw is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away.
Nah, I'm recording it. I'm showing you.
Back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
You may as well
the
go for
Broncos
it.
going to use the second of their timeouts.
You may as well go for it.
Stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And
his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
He's going to get the
And
famous.
they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball tipped in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Almost over now. Almost over now.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That's what he made.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
A gain of 4.
Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Almost over now. 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 Almost over now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Stats.
His second touchdown in the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Almost over now. Almost over
The
now.
lead now up to 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now after the
We got a
touchdown
surprise for
lead,
this bitch,
back out to
nigga.
kick this one away.
Should have kept his motherfucking mouth shut. That's what he
And a
should have
nice
did.
return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard
He
line.
fucked up. That's what he did.
Denver offense has the line ready to go. The opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Almost over
Given 10
now.
that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Nix from the shotgun. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Stupid.
11 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nick's going to keep this himself. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Working out of the gun is Nix. And his throw here is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. Back to throw. Nix. That is caught. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Saves back at the 13-yard line. So 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Nix. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Almost over now. Almost over now.
Marvin Mims, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back.
One thing I can guarantee.
And I think we can safely call that a statement.
He won't get no
because he
dub
had to be saying,
up all to me.
we have put our best foot forward in the first
He
half,
won't
but
get
we
no
certainly mean
dub
business
up all to
now.
me.
Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17.
Damn.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on his straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Jackson from the shotgun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Back now in
Yeah,
Baltimore.
the winning loss count.
It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Promise you that.
3rd down and 6. Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh my God, where's the pick? Where's the pick?
Get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, this bum ass.
He was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone,
This nigga's a bum. We're not even really trying to
along the way, He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
I'm going to talk about that right now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, and their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game.
Oh, he's a front runner. That's pretty good.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
You want that shit to say,
so from the 36 now, first and 10.
Stats will not be recorded.
Looking to throw. Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Nix. Now they'll take this and run.
He clicking off. He clicking off. He ain't good. He ain't good. He ain't good. You got a clicker offer. You got a clicker offer, don't we?
It's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off.
You got a clicker offer.
And he's going to get out of bounds
with the
first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
He's a front runner. You see, he ain't got no user skills. I'm just gonna play with it until we plug in.
Nick's going to give this to the day. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They give this to McLaughlin. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
On 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards to put themselves in a good spot.
Can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. Hey.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a
ass nigga don't win flying. Let him get a stop or something. No, he be talking. That's what kind of nigga he is.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
We call those type of niggas bitch niggas. That's the definition of a bitch nigga.
Straight ahead they go with the day. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? And
yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first. And 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it bounce, bounce, yeah, bounce. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Kansas City. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Attack! All right, yellow! I've got blue, yellow!
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
I don't need to.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butler now for the extra point.
Harrison Butler.
He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Broncos 0.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Big snap on first and 10. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Broncos first down.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down.
It's
He's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's out to
Bitch.
Brown, right side, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 34-yard line.
Yellow. 15. I'll go lines.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Yellow.
That's good for a Kansas
Yellow.
City Chiefs. First down.
Play action here. Mahomes going up top. That is brought in.
What the fuck is he up down? He just let him go like that.
Touchdown Chiefs.
I swear, bro. You playing on all pro shooters, but it's like fucking playing arcade.
In the air there. The
Like
pass
playing arcade.
downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's all he literally did. Just rolled out to the right, and the guy he went over the top of his fucking zone. That should have been covered. It takes no skill, bro.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown.
You see, he can't go play for play. Shutting his ass down.
On the return, here's Mims.
Fuck off,
Good
bitch.
job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And a nice run and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Nix from the gun on 4th down. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Give up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They're not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy.
What?
Just puts a little too much in front.
Yo, what?
The intended receiver.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Some bullshit.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
That's almost unfair. 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we know we just gave him one.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
36-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Derek Notty there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Left side, that's complete, it's Sutton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On the ground, McLaughlin. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your
identity. Tell me this don't look just like Michael Jackson. You did good.
And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
It sounded like him. But there's a few others that look like him.
That's crazy. I don't even know what he would have looked like without all that bullshit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw again. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Yellow.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Chiefs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
14.
On the return, here's Mims. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On first and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquil. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 27.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. A throw there on second.
Fuck out of here. That's fucking bullshit.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 7. To throw is Nix.
Bitch. Fuck out of here, man.
Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top
like when you get
for the
paid,
deep strike touchdown.
What they do is they go over a whole month of like the total views of what you have. So like, say you put out 10 videos, like I'm like, you go over the overall.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's gonna send this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's tough to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
On first down, it's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
14 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, 43, 43.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long for Mahomes. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete.
Bullshit like that on me, nigga. I ain't no pee-wee motherfucker.
And the defense turns them away.
Yeah, got his bitch ass.
Nick snap on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Second down. Knicks. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Almost set. Kill. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Fucking go, baby.
An opportunity for it could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Hey. Count of three, we say fuck the Chiefs.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second
three.
and goal.
Fuck the Chiefs.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh my fucking god, I need to fucking pass him.
Picked off by Nick
Fuck.
Bolton.
He was wide the fuck open too. God damn.
At their own 1-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Attack!
Here is first and 10.
Hey, Rip, on the line!
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Open man, right side is Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Hey, 57 colors.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Now a deep ball looking for...
Look at that. What?
That one pinballs around,
What?
but it is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. Remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
First down.
15.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, 57.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
There's the spike, and that stops the clock with 20 seconds to go.
Hey, Sunday. Line, hey, 43. I'll go line, 80. 15. Yo, 15. Hey, yo, hey, go gun. Hey, 43, 15. Attack. 15.
Man in motion is Brown. On second down, Mahomes. Moving to his right. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
The 15-yard line.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. And then they're gonna fucking jit me out of my interception, bro, before that. Like, come on, bro.
This game has
I swear, this game is bullshit.
I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time.
This nigga's ass.
But what a job by
He
this
is fucking
offense.
ass.
Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point.
Man, fuck this nigga, bro.
So the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final 2 seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Throw it. Nix. Will get that complete to Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Broncos first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to force overtime.
9-yard attempt.
This one is
Bitch.
good.
I ain't going nowhere.
The Broncos
bitch.
Tie the game at 24.
To kick off for the Broncos.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Brown now to return it.
Faggot ass nigga.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow! 50, yellow! Yellow!
First down throw, Mahomes, flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game.
Where my fumble at? Where my fumble, bro?
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. To the left side, in the hands of Rice. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Yellow! Hey, Sunday! I'm going 43!
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Attack! Hey, 43!
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Out to his right. He's hit after the catch.
That shit, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, tune in, y'all. Tune in. Tune in.
Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Now a first throw here in overtime. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is
Thank you. Thank you.
Comes in late.
Can't do that, sir. Can't do that, sir. I know you're scared to get mossed, but goddamn.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, Bolton. Got something for you. Got something for you, baby.
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Y'all tuned in at the right time, chat. Let's go.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's what we do, chat. Make his ass quick. Get up out of here. Fuck out of here. We gotta clip that whole game. Yeah, we gotta clip that whole thing. Let me see some of this. Let me see, how many of y'all tuning in right now?
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbolist.
Oh, damn.
Talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than a trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Let's build it. We're getting a few viewers now. You playing Sim for a little bit, right? I'll tap in with you. No COD for a little bit then. Hey, yo, I'm about to play some COD.
That's on Disney. All of us doing this movie.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll run for the first time with and he'll be taken down right around the 27. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Throwing now is Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
On the handoff, it's DeMarcano. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Nick Bonito not letting him escape there. He was in instant pursuit off the snap and dropped him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll run it here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Really at a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Here's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Brings up 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, that's the thing, the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. The give is to DiMercato. And he is... Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Running, DiMercato. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's fourth down. We're scoreless after 1. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up.
Go on, Rick. Buzz.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him.
First half.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time, the defense is just being in open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be really physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's DiMercato. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 9 good yards there on the run, and now third down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
From the gun on third down, Murray. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
It's fourth down.
Shotgun now from Murray. And it's incomplete.
Sit down, bitch.
And they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Looking to put a drive together. First carry now for Julian McLaughlin. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Fucking go, baby.
Inside the 45. is going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll run for the first time. It's out of the game. Sean Murphy bunting got him down. And the Card's going to call another timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Yeah. Like the waste
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
like the waste
They
time.
don't have
Let's
great
see,
leverage,
we
and they're
don't show
easily
them the waste
blocked and
time
turned to the side.
I'm not doing right.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Nix to the air. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings that 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out with a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Nick's going to do this to begin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
To throw, here's Nix.
Bitch. Bitch.
A great effort there. As the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
C-O. That's right. C-O. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
I wonder what he's thinking.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
These dogs, obviously they don't think are loud. I think they just feel it. It's just part of the then what?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Right underneath the balloon. Center is right underneath them.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Able to get this one to McBride. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Let's go, Chad. After this ass whooping me on the COD, baby. Thank you, W. What's good? What's good, boy?
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Woo.
Pass midfield, look out. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
Frankie, you check that, Frankie? Like that shit, boy?
Still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter.
Clip that.
We got points on the board.
Man, these niggas be making me content.
The bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right?
Thanks for the free
TVs,
content, baby.
Loudspeakers so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
So
now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
You're not me, homie.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Going right back to Wilson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the
Here's Murray.
line.
That's complete to McBride. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
27 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Now Murray. Open man here is Benson.
If I was hungry.
And it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 19-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He finds his man complete. That's McBride. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Cardinals first down.
Murray going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Green, green, green. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Don't worry about that.
Kyler Murray keeping it himself for a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first point.
I try to get them defense. We good. I'm going to go right back to my shit. Do it.
You find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray. And
nah, bitch.
They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
That keeps the score. Broncos 14, Cardinals 6. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you
Go,
can
baby.
get out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The give is to McLaughlin. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield at the 48-yard line. Give him 14 yards there, the Denver first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Nix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Franklin.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Nix. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And they're going to have
baby.
another first down as the tackle's
Game
made
over.
here at the Cardinals' 28.
Game over. You got to use those timeouts chat already.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
You got the
As they
audacity
run
to
here
play
in this third quarter. Straight ahead they go with the game. Nice
That was
as
back
they
cut.
feel
That was
here.
back cut.
There's just 3 yards on the play, second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Again, it's Bidet.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This third quarter. We have
Go,
played
chat.
quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Miss. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. On the gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. On the give, it's Bidet.
You don't want to stay yet.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Dobbins is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
You gotta hop on time.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? McLaughlin will score. Touchdown Broncos. So toss play effective even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Man, what this faggot ass nigga doing, bro? See, y'all see this nigga's, you see his gamer tag, right? Yeah, so y'all see, these are the type of motherfuckers act like little bitches, man. Yeah. I'm glad we get to put certain motherfuckers on blast. I'm so happy about that.
And they're out of timeouts let's remember, so this is
what he doesn't understand is that just knocks seconds off his
that
clock.
flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
Really, Chad, I don't give a fuck. You see me, I'm working here too. So I'm pressing off emails and shit. I'm getting paid right now as we speak. So I don't give a fuck. I got nothing but time. I got time.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
And this one incomplete.
That's how bitches get back when they lose the games. Really, that's how females act.
Back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Stupid.
And this is intercepted. That should do it.
Dumbass nigga. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You won't see